All right, we're back. Things are not quite working as well here. What's going on? Is that better? We're kind of behind bottles. We have, all right, let's see here. We had tried the Elmer T. Lee single barrel, and we just did a review on that one. And now we brought out the Breckinridge Whiskey Port Cask Finish, what they call it. But it's a Breckinridge Whiskey Port Cask Finish. Basically, it's their standard bourbon that they typically make, and then which is like around 3 years aged, and then they put it into a port barrel for an additional 4 to 6 months. And this is a limited run. We actually got batch number 3, which is pretty cool. There it is, batch number 3. It's pretty cool. And so I poured 2 glasses. I've got this one from our first review, which is the Elmer T. Lee, and I've got some here of our port, and we're going to both taste these, and we're going to determine what we think is the best. So, welcome back to another episode of Woody's Whiskey Select Speakeasy. All right. Hi, Nicole. How are you?
I'm good.
It's my wife, Nicole, and we're in bed, of course, because that's the best place to, drink whiskey, in bed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set aside these bottles because they're kind of in the way of our faces, and don't they want to see us? They don't want to see bourbon. Oh, I guess we could do this. This kind of frames the picture. So let's grab this. You're going to grab the port. I'm going to grab the Elmer T. Oh, I also brought water so we can freshen our palates between these tastings. Now let me ask you something, just for fun. What are you doing? There's no yawning in the review. So would you prefer to do a blind test? Well, I guess you're going to know because they're not exactly the same.
Well,
So-
and I can tell.
Let me see these real quick. So if you look at them color-wise, they're very similar, actually, in the color. So they're not real dark. I wouldn't say they're a dark bourbon. They're just kind of like a medium caramely look, like we'd mentioned before. So we're going to each take turns smelling them, and then we'll each take turns sipping one, and then we'll cleanse our palates, and then we'll sip again. So. What do you get?
I get delightfulness.
For me, again, pick up the vanilla.
I get the port, the spice,
For me, it's vanilla with a bit of spice.
vanilla. The port, though. Port and spice.
Okay. Go.
Oh, gosh, yeah, vanilla.
Wow, it's interesting to go back between these two now.
Mm.
Yep, I pick up on the port.
That's good, too.
Yeah, I really like the nose on this one. They
I
both
like the one on that one.
they're good, but if I was nosing between the two and I was going to drink just one, I probably would gravitate to that one because I like vanilla. Okay, so I'm going to hand you back the Breckinridge. So let's taste. There's that burn, vanilla, getting that spice.
Ooh, that's good.
And it transitions almost. So I think it starts out with like a vanilla caramel. Then it gets that, I call it the red pepper burn for like 10 seconds. Fades away. It almost turns into that. You know how they had mentioned it kind of has a leathery, maybe? Kind of turns into that. what was the things they said? Like a leathery and leather and. I mean, I don't know what leather tastes like. I should grab my belt and bite it. And
Yeah. I bet you it tastes like that.
Then probably.
Better.
Okay, well, very good. We both agree. Now, again, because we've had these before, I'm going to drink a little water. Swish it around, cleanse the palate. Oh, now she's hydrating. It's always competitive. Okay. And now, here you go. And once again, get a quick smell.
Oh, that smells good.
Man. Two totally different bourbons.
Totally.
That's smoother to me. Except for it's got that real peppery bam. This one is more, oh, bottle down. We have a bottle down. This one's interesting. I'm going to save the rest of this for you, but.
I'm done.
What? Yeah. You taste that a little bit. Drink the water. Yeah. Hydrate yourself. You're drinking. Yeah, this one, I don't know. I don't know how to describe the flavor of this one. It's totally different. I like it. But I'm telling you something. I'm going to protect this one with my life. If I see it on the shelf anywhere, I'm going to buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Oh, there, bottle down again. I'm going to buy every bottle I can get my hands on. I don't care what it costs. I don't care what the wife thinks either. Man, it just is... Okay, so move the bottle. Let's tip the bottle down. In your opinion, which was your favorite? Would you choose the Breckinridge or the Elmer Tea Lee? What's it going to be?
That's a good question. I like them both. Probably equal.
I know, but your life is on the line, and you have to give your captives a single bottle. The captives say, you give me one of your bourbons, and you can leave, and you can take your bourbon, and we just want one bourbon. Which bourbon are you going to give them? You have to pick. The clock is ticking.
I'd probably give them the Elmer tea and keep that one.
What? Seriously?
I like them both.
Well, I'm going to be your captive because this is what I want. I want the Elmer tea in my hands. Well, hey, thank you again for joining us for another wonderful moment. There you go. Perfect placement of the bottle. A wonderful time drinking whiskey, bourbon, and just talking about our thoughts and feelings. Again, we provided not very much information. We really didn't even explain really how it tastes very well. But at the end of the day, we know one thing. She likes one and I like the other. Go
But
figure.
we like both.
But we like both. I don't think you'd be unhappy with either.
No.
All right. Well, that is another episode of Woody's
Bedtime bourbon tasting.
Oh,
And Speakeasy.
Woody's Whiskey Select Speakeasy. See you next time.